Okay, good afternoon everyone. Thank you very much for your kind support for coming today for the book launch and our family lunch. I would like to welcome our visitor, Valerie. Valerie is here. Thank you for coming. And of course to all our relatives who have come overseas, Rita and Gerard and their family. I think I will start by reading to you our annual report for the Lim Chean Hock family. This will be recorded here, so I will say that I'm speaking to you from Singapore. Eventually we hope to make a CD out of this, together with other speeches from 4 other relatives, and then we will send the CD to Penang and to a few other relatives all over the world. Greetings from Singapore. I am Wilson Lim. Please allow me to present to you the main events of the Lim Chean Hock family for the year 2007. Today, 20th December, marks the second family reunion lunch in Singapore. It is also an important day in our diary as we launch the Lim Chean Hock family book in Singapore. Let me begin by reading a paragraph from a message recently received from our very senior relative, Mr. Ong Po Kee from Penang, on the occasion of our book launch. I quote, "The publication of the family book is indeed a milestone in our family history, as it will be the first time that we are recording our history in writing, so that it can be used as a reference for further research into our family history. The Lim Chean Hock family has spread to the 4 corners of the world, and if our history is not recorded, it will be lost with the passing of time." Unquote. 2007 is now near its end, and this is an opportune time to summarize our family events. The year started with an announcement from Adelaide that Chia Pi Chong had retired from his teaching profession. He had been teaching in Adelaide for over 10 years since he and Kiao Hiang settled down in Adelaide in 1992. January of this year witnessed the first ever Singapore family reunion dinner. 50 relatives celebrated this occasion at the Pines Club. To commemorate this landmark event, we received 2 messages, one from Mr. Ong Po Kee from Penang and the other from Dr. Chung Kyong Ek from Perth, Western Australia. In his message, Po Kee wrote, quote, "Singapore can claim the honor of organizing the first reunion dinner of the Lim Chean Hock family away from the home base in Penang." Unquote. In his message, Kyong Ek, fondly known as Apam, wrote, quote, "Being the second eldest among the descendants of Lim Chean Hock and Koo Saw Sek, who have migrated to various parts of the world in recent years, I am greatly honored to be asked to say a few words on their behalf on this auspicious occasion." Unquote. In the month of February, Lim Mi Lin married Kyo Hei Fuji in Melbourne. Their wedding was attended by several relatives, including Pi Chong, Kiao Hiang, Grace, Nam Seng, and Rita. Our Penang annual reunion dinner was held on 19th February in Penang Swimming Club, and it was well attended by about 70 relatives. At that dinner, it was announced that the family will be embarking on the writing of a family book. 2 meetings were held that week in Penang to obtain feedback from relatives as to the contents of the family book. It was agreed that the book should be written with contributions from as many relatives as possible. In April, Ong Po's son and Molly bade farewell to all the Penang relatives, as they had decided to live permanently with their children in New Jersey, USA. For over 10 years, they had been traveling yearly to visit their two daughters, Lee Lin and Kate Lin, their son Lip Teng, and their son-in-law James So. Now from America to Australia, on 20th July, Pyong Ek and Mary celebrated their golden wedding anniversary in Perth. From Perth across to Sydney, July saw the arrival of Ryan Fong, the third son of Madeline Chia and Ian Fong of Sydney. In September, there were two additions to the family. On 1st September, Benjamin Rodriguez was born in Adelaide to Caroline Chia and Dennis Rodriguez. Benjamin is the sixth grandson of Kiao Hiang and Pichong. On 7th September, Elias Lim was born in Singapore to Eugene Lim and Teresa Wong. Elias is in the sixth generation, born to the family of Lim Chean, the eldest son of our family patriarch and our matriarch. October saw the addition of another baby to the family with the birth of Clara Lim in Singapore to Andrew Lim and Rena Lee. Clara is the first grandchild of Wilson and Lisa. On a sad note, the month of October witnessed the demise of Krishnan, the eldest son of Kilenga. Krishnan leaves behind his wife, Chu Poha, and two sons. November arrived with the great news that the Lim Chean Hock family book had been printed and was ready for collection. 500 copies of the book entitled From Fujian to Penang and Beyond are now ready for distribution to our relatives and their close friends and associates. December has arrived, and today we celebrate the launch of our family book. There will also be another celebration in Hawaii, as Cynthia Lim and Peter Chu mark their golden wedding anniversary on 28th December.